Have I ever raised a hand against a woman? Did I have Jaga Jaga? Hello everyone, it's Zeny here. Wait. And today I have my mom as a guest. Hello everyone, I'm Mom, and here's Domer. Hi everyone, I'm Zeny's brother. Today you'll only see Mom. Because Domer is just a secondary character today. A secondary character that you should know about? Yes, although, what's the name? Got it, no questions. To ensure you have equal rights, right now we will do it like this. 1, and now you, Sergey, like Mom, are regular players. Well, and I am the admin. Today we will find out who knows me better after all. Mom, my dear Mom who gave birth to me and raised me, or my brother, who has been by my side throughout my entire life, and...
I know you better, I swear. Or Mom, you have 3 hands, 2 noses, 3 eyes. Or me.
Alright, and eyes. But I want to remind you that whoever gives the most correct answers today will receive this. I understand, these are bums. But the one who gets it, and I get a big one, and I get a crumb, that's enough for me. Receives 5,000 rubles, with which you can buy a chocolate bar or a Okrushka. Alright, that suits me, thank you, agreed, good, everyone is satisfied. Then we start with the first question for today. What is my favorite color? Wow, the answer options are red, blue, black, or green.
Can you tell me at what point in general, or do I need to know everything?
Here's my favorite. As far as I remember before, you agreed to cook, so let me say first. I actually thought your favorite color was orange. Okay, but there are other colors. Alright. I think that maybe this color is better, alright?
Mom, your answer, I don't know, but for some reason before what kind of interest will you choose? Well, yes, but before Sonia really loved red, so you can stand on red.
So Doma says it's green, Mom says it's red. Open the doors and check which answer is actually correct. So, Domer, let's check now. Let's see. Is this correct? And Mom, open the right door, don't break it. The right window for Mom is also correct.
So you have several favorite colors.
So, what is the correct answer after all? We have 3 correct answers. Red, blue, and green. These are the colors I like right now.
Good thing I mentioned black.
Yes, this is really very good. This is really very good. Well done! You passed the first test, and everyone answered correctly. Well done, 11. So, the next question, what is my favorite dish? Is it pizza, burgers, pasta, or borscht?
I'm a box. No accident. That's... Once last time, I reasoned. Mom reasoned in short how it turns out. Burgers, we certainly eat pasta. I think it's definitely not, because almost every single time you order, it's almost always pizza. Pizza, I order, that is. But it can't be that pizza is your favorite dish, because, like, every single time I order it. So we already ruled out pasta and pizza, and we're left with either burgers or burge. Yes, Sergey, accidents. What did you choose? But come on, I just stood. I won't give you a hint. I chose this. This is the only dish that Sasha ordered for herself at home, and I choose pasta.
But I think you loved pasta because you love gravy.
I know, he loves it. Oh, well, yes, I remember, but that was before. But open it, check it, open it, check it. Further.
Mom stays in place, and unfortunately the score is 21. Unfortunately, I didn't guess my son, and got confused in the orphanage.
Therefore, we move on to the reception. In the next video, I am doing a DNA test. Well, let's move on to the next question. Have I ever raised my hand against a woman?
Answer as if you were a fighter to him?
Answer. Options. Yes, I couldn't hold back. No, never. Yes, it happened more than once. Your answer, choice. Stand by the door and I'll just see what you choose. No, never.
And I choose yes, it happened more than once.
What do you think? Who will be right, guys?
I'm sure it's you.
Well, while they are choosing the correct answer, I would like to recommend you to join me on the Relevol server, where we basically film everything. So if anything, the link to it is in the description and on the screen down there. Well, Mom, what will you choose?
Yes, it happened.
So you really think that with whom in your life it happened, you really think that I'm just a misogynist and just beat women?
No, we don't think so. We just know that you approached it with heart, but it happened. Alright. Mom
will now tell the story of how it was and why, but you will be able to watch it on my Telegram channel because I doubt that YouTube will allow a story about how I hit women, right? Even Mom says I did. So you will see this on my Telegram channel, and so you answered correctly. Mom moved on, and Domer decided to stay. Okay. The next question is, where was my first date? Wow. How should I know at a playground? At the movies? Or in the school cafeteria?
All right, yes. If the playground counts, then I'll go with the playground. And I don't know. I'll tell you another story.
I think definitely not a cafe, definitely not the movies, maybe in the school cafeteria. You're like, I'll invite you for compo. And I'm like, no, not you.
When we were little, one beautiful afternoon, I met a girl at the playground. I don't even actually remember that. We were very young. You came home. Sasha said he met a girl with a lisp.
You were ready to take her away immediately.
We chose the playground. So we choose the playground.
I think, oh, that's it. You're all set. Mom, well, you choose, Mom.
Yes, at the playground. All right, I'm going.
Come on, go ahead. Oh, that's right. Well done. And you, number?
School desk. Go.
Yes, Kashish, it turns out you didn't pass. It turns out to be incorrect. All right, the score is 3-3. And the next question. Honestly, I'm really curious to see who among you knows me better. I've even learned stories, stories about my little life from this dialogue. I met some girl there on the playground. I probably wouldn't meet anyone now. Oh, the next question. What did I want to be when I was a child? Please stand by the door. Answer options. A veterinarian, a tractor driver, a rescuer, or a locksmith.
Please stand by the... Damn.
Please stand right by your hole.
Not a veterinarian. Yeah, definitely not. 100% not a veterinarian. Yes, a tractor driver might still be possible.
Yes, I thought so too, Sergey.
I think Sasha...
A rescuer.
I seem to remember Sasha said in childhood, I want to be like our dad, a locksmith.
I don't remember. I think he...
But I think he said it.
He never said that. I think he was interested. She will say the risks of Titan when he was leisurely riding the large green tractor.
Mom, open the door. I open it. And what?
No one.
Nothing to open, Domer. No one. Domer, well done. And now, I'm telling a story about Mom. In childhood, in the first grade, they recorded a video where they asked, what do you want to be when you grow up? And at that moment, I knew only one profession, which was a locksmith. I got confused and just said, I want to be a locksmith like my dad. If you find it, we even have the video at home. Is it?
Don't remember.
We have a disc with that video where you can watch it yourself, where I answer in the first grade. Who wants to be a locksmith? Domer, move on. Well, Mom, is the score 4-3?
Mom is losing.
The sixth question for today. What is my least favorite household chore? Answer options. Vacuuming, mopping the floors, making the bed, or washing the dishes.
Okay, well, judging by the fact that I was always vacuuming and Sasha washed the floors, I'm even afraid to imagine what it could be. I think it's vacuuming.
Let's go.
Hooray! Hooray! We made it. My mom and I answered correctly.
Teamwork, so she knows I don't like vacuuming. All right, good.
I'm telling you, go vacuum. No, Sergey, you vacuum first.
Okay, briefly, I'll explain. We never had to wash the dishes. Mom never made us. Thanks a lot to her for that. So thank you very much to her. We were also never really forced to make the bed, but we often had to mop the floors and vacuum. But I didn't like vacuuming because it had to be done everywhere. And mopping was only needed where there were no carpets, and we had carpets almost everywhere. That's all. Next question, 7. What was my favorite toy in childhood? A construction set, a toy car, dolls, or a stick shaped like a gun?
Dolls, for sure. You even said, my favorite song is I'm a Barbie Girl.
I love the road. Well, Berim, and I don't even remember what you had. I also didn't understand what you had. I think he had everything except dolls. Well, construction sets. Love that it's a stick shaped like a gun.
All right. And you, Dover?
Indeed.
Yes.
I still remember how I told him, yes, check it. I answered incorrectly.
Yeah, Dover, you answered incorrectly. And what's the score now? 5-5? All right, 5-5, so 5-5.
We're tied.
Here's the question. In what year did I shoot my first video? In 2016, 2006, 2010, or perhaps 2004? In 2004, definitely.
I think in 16 if it's the first video.
So, what's your final answer, comrades?
Look, basically, in 2004, I was just born. In 2010, still a kid. I remember there were still tapes in 2016. Well, I definitely couldn't have done it 2 years earlier. But our internet was at 5. This answer is very easy. Well, okay, 2015. In 2013, I started filming, and 3 years, and Mom was like that too.
Check it! You're roughly on par going, what? The next question for today, was I ever hit with nettles?
Oh, definitely.
Mom?
Tell the story there, please. Of course, yes. Yes, both. A couple of times. It turned out that I hit Sanya and I overdid it. So much that he cried all night.
Flies bite Mowel, flies, do they bite often, or yes, but rarely, not like a rare ticket, but choose. Mom answered correctly, nope. But the Doma answered incorrectly. Our parents didn't hit us often, only when we did something very seriously wrong and corrected something there.
Now, I was a troublemaker in childhood.
And you were probably hit often, I see.
Well, since he's the eldest.
What's the score, Mom?
7-6.
7-6, Mom is leading. Mom wants to take the money and go buy herself a chocolate bar.
Of course, a big one.
All right, the next question. Did I ever go number 2 in the school toilet? Of course not. Yes, once no. I'm still afraid. Yes, every day the answer is clear.
I think yes, once from... I think so too. I definitely remember. I even remember you telling me. I literally barely held it in. My valve burst there. Then I ran. I didn't have any toilet paper. You said check. No. Please, Sasha.
Yes, no, of course. I'm still definitely afraid to even look towards school toilets.
What do you mean? Yes, you pooped once.
I always pooped at home.
I remember.
What, were you a witness or something? That never happened. I'm still afraid to look at school toilets. Just understand that the only place we could go to the toilet was, as a boy, the girls, we had normal toilets, there were dividers, these things, stalls and so on, but for the guys, there were just holes. Next question, have I kissed someone of my own gender?
Are you gay?
Yes, I liked it, yes, but I want no, and I don't plan to. Yes, oh, but, of course.
That's it, I kissed my dad. It happened, of course. You also kissed Arik?
I remember specifically with a friend, you know, this brotherly thing, it's not a brother.
Like a real kiss? Not. Now, I'll call your boyfriend part of it.
Got ready? No, and I don't plan to.
Mom can check.
For now, I'm checking. Everything wasn't possessed. Got it. Well, in short, I think the answer is no, not planning.
And you already heard from Mom. You were shouting yes.
I didn't hear. Yes. I just couldn't get through.
Oh! 8-7. I agree with everyone. But anyway, the next question is the 12th question for today. At what age did I receive my first kickboxing medal?
Well?
Oh, this is difficult for everyone at 16 years old, at 13 years old, or at 10 years old.
So I don't think... What about my little son?
Don't say, just led to the door. And that's it. So as not to give hints to Seryoja.
All right, let's go. 7 years? Definitely not, because that's just first grade. 16 years is too late. 2. So it's either 13 or 10. Well, look, I trained for 5 years. So I was roughly speaking 13 years old when I got my first, or 12 years old when I got my first medal.
That's why you started earlier than me. I think it's good that you open doors. And choose 88.
But, yes, I give the rule.
Mom answered correctly. I answered incorrectly. And that's why I went through Sergey at 10 meters from the answer.
There you looked at what...
Yes.
I see. You saw that 13 was wrong and quickly answered here.
Well, clever, all right. Well, the score is even.
Score. It's even, and what about getting 888, guys? And I remind you that this is the 15th and last question for today, and I'm scared to ask such a question. No.
Asking.
We found out that you're not gay. Nothing scarier than that will happen. All right, fine. But I started to ask such a question in front of Mom.
Have I ever had Jaga Jaga in that sense? But you need to answer. I don't want to hear your thoughts at all. Just please answer this question and we'll finish, basically. What are the answers? The answers, yes, but it's a secret. It happened more than once. It didn't happen, but I want it.
Well, Jaga Jaga, you need to understand the meaning of the word Jaga Jaga. It's a dance, like a reunion. Something with something.
Good.
And you think for yourself, you think for yourself.
Well, okay, in short. My answer, it happened more than once.
Do you think he considers it so tough? Well, Mom, go ahead.
Yes.
And I think yes, but it's a secret.
Well, open the doors now. And we'll find out you had a tie.
Correct.
Went great. And the muscle number, that is all at home. You had the option, and more than once you lost. How did you lose? Today I want to come to you, give admin rights, or no, all. The number. Mom won, and I congratulate her. All Mom was rooting for me with chocolate. So yes, from you 5,000 all. Okay? Okay? We'll do all the number. Well, you lost. You know me worse than Mom does. I think it needs to be thoughtful. One question I know worse. I think a rematch is needed here, new guys. Thank you all for watching. It was me, Zeny. My, mom. I am Mom, Zeny. And
Domer, goodbye everyone, and directly Domer.
Watch the new video. On the left, it's cool. And on the right, it's also not bad, everyone.
Goodbye, and make sure to like and subscribe.
please help me reach 1 billion subscribers.